All right, enough bullshit. Regular season's over. Everything that didn't make the playoffs, their draft pick is finalized. Panthers, we got 8. You know, we'll make something work. We cook like we always do. Um, but now the teams that are in the playoffs, I mean, every week it's win or go home. You can't fuck up. Every turnover, every misplay, every miscommunication, everything matters. Every play, no matter if it's special teams, offense, or defense, it can all send you home. And now started off Chiefs, Lions, bye week. Um, with the bye week, that means you will play the lowest seed to whoever advances to the next round. Um, like last year, we had Cowboys get blown out by the Packers. So the Packers, the lowest seed, played the first seed, which was the Niners. And then, yeah. So people that don't understand, if you have the bye week, you also have a bye week and you play the lowest seed. So we'll start it off with the AFC. I mean, I feel like this one's kind of obvious. Bills, Denver. Hopefully, we don't have another scenario where, because last year we had the Cowboys be the first, second seed to lose, which is a little bit embarrassing considering it was a blowout. Bills, Denver. Bo Nix, you're a rookie. You bought out. You had a crazy rookie year. I don't think anyone expected that, but I think that's going to come to an end. Buffalo got this. Next game, Ravens, Steelers. They split 1-1 in the season. I mean, playing a game 3 times, playing a team 3 times is kind of crazy. But I'm trying to think. No, the Ravens won both of them, right? I'm tweaking. I think the Ravens won both. I'm pretty sure. I'm like, actually, I don't know. I think it was 1-1. Ravens might have won both of them. I'm not sure. Um, if it is 1-1, game 3 to settle it all to move on. I just, I don't know. Let's not bullshit. Lamar, honestly, I did think Josh Allen should be MVP, but honestly, if Lamar won, I really wouldn't care. Like Josh or Lamar, it doesn't matter. They're both MVPs to be honest. Um, I got Ravens. I don't know. Ravens defense is the best, but I feel like Ravens are just too explosive offensively, and they can get a if they get one turnover, I feel like it's over. It's over. Russell Wilson hasn't played good these last 3 weeks. Um, I think they'll lead into the playoffs struggles. This one, fourth and fifth seed, which what should be the closest game. Honestly, a 50-50 game. The E's, I would say 70-30 Ravens, 80-20 Bills. This one's 50-50. CJ Stroud has not looked good this season. He's looked even worse since like Christmas and before Christmas, to be honest. But Christmas like really made me see like how bad of a season it's having. Um, Chargers, I mean, what Harbaugh's done, the Harbaugh brothers can definitely coach their ass off. But if I had to pick, honestly, when it comes down to, I just have more faith in Justin Herbert. I think he's going to be the more accurate quarterback. He's going to make the bigger plays. Tank Dell is out. Diggs is out. It's really Nico Collins. And I just don't think that's enough for CJ Stroud to win. I'm going to say the Chargers win. Now moving on to the NFC. Eagles, Packers. I believe they played already. I think it was a close game. Maybe one possession game. It really comes down to defense, and the Eagles' defense is just better than the Packers. I think offensively, both these teams can be explosive. I mean, when you just look at the roster, it's hard to compete with the Eagles. They have a top 5 defense, and on offense, they got. I mean, let's just go. We got Jalen Hurts, Saquon, Devontae Smith, AJ Brown, O-line, Lane Johnson, Mailata. I mean, you want to count Dallas Goedert, you can. I really don't. He's nothing too special. I just think that roster is far too good to be a first round exit. I got Eagles. Buccaneers, Washington. This is a tough one. I'm not sure if they played this season. I don't think so. Buccaneers are probably the weakest third seed I've ever seen in a team before. But Commanders are led by a rookie. Their defense has been suspicious this whole season. You know, one week, you know, it's amazing. It's stopping everything. The next, I mean, it's just getting shit on. It really comes down to quarterback play, and honestly, I just don't have much trust in a rookie. I think Tampa wins convincingly against Commanders. I just don't. I think, you know, honestly, I don't see any type of rookie quarterback winning a playoff game. You know, CJ, Bo Nix, now Jaden Daniels. I just don't see them win a playoff game. I got Buccaneers advancing. Then fourth, fifth seed, like I said, this is what really should be 50-50 game. Rams, Vikings. I believe they played before, and I think the Rams won. If I'm not, no, maybe. I know there was a game where like they lost off a face mask or something. I think they played before. I think it was 50-50. Now this one's a really close game. I mean, you just look at the odds. Plus 100, minus 120. I mean, those odds are crazy close. Well, I just reacted to the Vikings game, and if Sam Darnold does that, these guys are gonna blow the fuck out. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna lean Rams on this one. I just think Matthew Stafford has been just consistent. You know, it really comes down to the turnovers, and if Matthew Stafford doesn't give that defense a turnover, I think Matthew Stafford's he's gonna be dotted up this defense. Uh, the Vikings got to get a turnover for me to see them win this game. If they don't, I simply just got the Rams. So therefore, I'm gonna say Rams win this one. But like, to be honest, you look at the odds. This is a 50-50 game. This game can go either way. But I'm gonna say Rams. Now back to division game. I said Buffalo Bills, so that means Chiefs will play the Chargers. Chiefs Chargers. Harbaugh, rookie head coach. Great season. I mean, you led the teams to the playoffs, but that's gonna end here. This is the Kansas City Chiefs, the defending champions. Pat Mahomes is on the when Pat Mahomes is on the field, Chiefs got a chance no matter what. It could be practice squad receivers. They got a chance. Chargers, Chiefs, Bills, Ravens. Hopefully this isn't like the regular season matchup where the Ravens won by like 20. I think this is going to be a closer game. Nobody saw Josh Allen as the MVP. What did they play, like week 3? We're going to see the two MVP candidates go at it in the playoffs. Lamar doesn't have a great history of success in the playoffs. Josh Allen, not so much either, but has won more playoff games and has played better when it comes in playoff games. Lamar has this thing about him that he hasn't played good in the playoffs. And honestly, we'll see if that continues. Ravens, Bills. This is like crazy. Obviously, there's going to be the Ravens fans and the Bills fans that are just obviously going to think that their team got it. But this is a close game. I mean, the 1 and 2 in MVP voting going at it. I don't think we've seen that before. Not in recent time, at least. I don't. Right now, offense. I trust Ravens offense more than the Bills defense. I mean, yeah, but no, I trust Ravens offense more than the Bills offense when it comes to scoring. But defensively, I think Bills definitely got a better defense than the Ravens. And once again, I mean, it's just gonna come down to who can get that one turnover. And if I had to say so, I think the Ravens are gonna get that one turnover. So I'm gonna go Ravens. Josh Allen, he's suspicious. He will make a stupid throw. He will make a dumb play. So I gotta lead Ravens. We said Eagles, and then I said Bucks. So Lions, Rams. I mean, we saw what happened last year. I think they played this year. I think Matthew Stafford coming back to Detroit. I mean, Lions fans, let's be real, y'all do not hate Matthew Stafford. But when it's in the playoffs, y'all definitely gotta, show a little bit of less respect to him. But Rams, Lions, explosive game. It's gonna come down. Let's be real. Rams, Lions. We got Detroit. Um, I don't know. I think we could see a miracle run from the Rams. To be honest, don't count the Rams out. And I don't count. I'm looking at the schedule. I don't count the Rams out against any one of these teams. I can't. I can't say the same for Texans or Chargers. But let's be real. Lions have looked unstoppable. The only time they looked stoppable was when Josh Allen was playing them. Um, so Detroit NFC Championship, and then we got Eagles, Bucks. This isn't the same Eagles we saw earlier in the season. The Eagles have definitely improved, and they've looked they've always looked one step ahead against their opponent. The only thing that worries me is offensive struggles. Jalen Hurts can't always make a play. Um, and honestly, if I had to pick, I would. Let's not get it twisted. I think Eagles are gonna win this game because of defense. I just There's gonna be a game in these playoffs where Jalen Hurts is gonna struggle, and he needs to choose wisely when he has that game so defense can pick up. I'm gonna say Eagles. Back to the AFC, Chiefs, Ravens. We saw this week one. They were at the Ravens were an Isaiah Likely toe away from winning a walk-off touchdown against the Chiefs. And call me crazy. I think this is where the journey ends for the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't know. I mean, I just I just don't see it. I just don't see how the Chiefs can make it to the Super Bowl. They got the Ravens and Bills. Whoever wins that game's gonna play the Chiefs. The Chiefs have just looked very suspicious all season. I mean, it's always come down to one possession, one possession, one possession, and I think that's not gonna. You can't do that with the Ravens, especially not after Week 1. The Ravens have gotten tremendously better after Week 1. The strides they made. I just, I, 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 I just see the Ravens, man. I just don't know how to say it. If even if the Bills won, I see the Bills beat the Chiefs. If the Bills make it to another Super Bowl, bro, it's just I can't say nothing, bro. This is the greatest team ever. Mahomes, bro, you might as well be the fucking greatest quarterback of all time. I don't know, because 3 Super Bowls in a row is just wild to me. Let alone to win them. Um, I think the journey ends here. I think we're gonna either see the Ravens or the Bills in the Super Bowl. Wild card, Lions, Eagles. I just got Lions, honestly. I just trust Jared Goff. I think Jared Goff's the most accurate quarterback. Um, he does make a dumb throw or two, but he's safe. He's safe, and you gotta love a safe quarterback. I got Lions now. Super Bowl, Lions, Ravens. I don't see this being close. I think Ravens got it. Ravens just they're too explosive, and Lions just defense is medium. It's suspicious at times. I mean, we saw Josh Allen put up 44, put up like 40 points or something like that. So they don't do well against an explosive quarterback that has options at run and pass. That I don't know, man. This could either be accurate or just be off as hell. Like we could see Packers upset the Eagles, and I just sound dumb as shit. But I mean, this is the playoffs. These are the best teams in the league. They're gonna go at it. Honestly, besides from like second and seventh seed, all these games are really 50-50. The one I would say is Steelers Ravens. This one, not 50-50, not 50-50, not 50-50. Like Commanders Bucks, that's 50-50 if you think about it. 50-50, 50-50. And then every game after that, it's really 50-50. And it's just, like I said at the beginning, it all just comes down to the mistakes, the turnovers, the misplays. And we simply just don't know that yet because these games haven't been played. But that's just my prediction. And my prediction is the Ravens win the Super Bowl. Call me crazy. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all think I'm just a dumbass, let me know. But this is I just don't see it for the Chiefs. I just don't. Which is crazy because I live in Kansas, but I just don't see it for the I think Ravens got it. Like I said, let me know who y'all think will win. Let me know which picks you think I got wrong. And let me know why you think that team will win the Super Bowl. But mine is the Baltimore Ravens. I'm not a Ravens fan. Keep that in mind. Panthers fan. But I just think Lamar has looked crazy this season. Josh Allen and Lamar are like the only quarterbacks out of the playoffs that just looked unstoppable. So I think one of those teams are winning the Super Bowl, Bills or Ravens. I just choose Ravens because I just give the slight nod to Lamar. And yeah, that's that. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see how my predictions go Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We'll react to those games for sure. And yeah, I'll see y'all there.